Cyber Era CE-03. This is an oversized Toy Lab Soundwave. This is the second release of this figure. This one has a bunch of improvements over the first one. Yes, it does come in a very plain box. You also get a laser beak and a Ravage figure and 2 instruction booklets. The original came with 2 clear versions of Ravage and Laserbeak, but those are not included with this set. Let's get him out of his clamshell here. And he comes with his 2 guns in a nice silver color. And here is Soundwave himself. Now I passed on this release because I picked up the New Age Mista figure, which was a Masterpiece style Soundwave from a different company. But I just couldn't stop thinking about this guy because he's got this real evil looking face. I mean, look at that. That's pure terror right there. He also has wider shoulders and a slightly different aesthetic than the New Age figure. Comes in a nice silver paint job. This version also has a bunch of the joints done in metal versus plastic to help with stability, which is nice. For articulation, his head is on a ball joint. It could look left, right, and up and down. It's also on this weird hinge here for transformation so you can really look down. Shoulders can rotate 360. They do hit his backpack a little bit here. There's a little piece here that can move out the way so his arm can raise up. It's kind of limited. He's got a swivel below his bicep, as well as a nice elbow bend. And then the hands are fully articulated. Each finger is pinned with a hinge, and the thumb is as well. The wrist can swivel and rotate. Due to his transformation, he doesn't have any waist rotation. The leg can kick out just fine, can kick forward, and kick back. No ratchets, but they are really sturdy. The knee as well can bend. They added metal for this part as well. So no more floppy loose mess. Real solid. And then he's also got metal here in the ankle and foot. So it can rotate, pivot, swivel. And then the doors back here can also move around and be posed as you like. So not only is he loaded with tons of detail and great paint, but he also has good articulation. As for his weapons, it's got 2 tabs and 2 slots. You simply just move his thumb out the way, plug the gun in, and then bend his fingers around it. And he holds it really secure. Now, I've been collecting KOs for a long time, and I remember back in the day, the guns would always fall out of the robot's hands, no matter what.
No prisoners.
Oh, snap. Hold up there, Soundwave. Everybody always hating on Bumblebee. Here he is dual wielding both of his weapons. And here we'll get Ravage. Get him out of his little baggie. And yeah, he looks to be a direct copy of the New Age version. Looks like he has a bit brighter silver paint. Still got all the articulation. Articulated mouth, neck. It's got ball joints for the ankles as well. Really good range of motion there at the waist, the tail. The tip can also fold out. These guns are pretty much stationary. So yeah, it looks nice. We'll do a comparison with the New Age Mista version. You can see he's slightly oversized, so he's not much bigger. But you can tell in the paint, this version here is a much duller silver than the new one. Yeah, my guns are also back in the box for this guy. Don't know why. And here we'll unbag Laserbeak. Here he is. And yeah, he looks pretty much the same as the New Age Mista version. Let's bring that one out now so we can compare the two. And here he is. Looks pretty much the same, slightly oversized. And here you can see they painted red to the underside of the turbines. That's different. And if you look really close here at the heads, you can see that the silver paint is much more bright on the new version. And he does come with 2 instruction booklets. This one here is to transform the car to the robot. And they're not too bad. Not the greatest, but gets the job done. There's also one from the robot to car. For his size, he stands around 6 inches tall. And here I'll show some of the changes. They added metal to the hips here. I guess this was a real loose point on the original. I guess they added some more metal to the knee to make it more durable. And they added metal to the bottoms of the feet. So he's got some heft. Well, and I guess these parts up here were on ball joints on the original, but they're pinned now. For size comparison, here he is with MPM-5 Barricade. Here is MPM-3 Wasp Warriors, the KO of Bumblebee with added paint and slightly different heels. Superior. This is Red Dasher, which is the MPM Dino from Unique Toys. He's in a bad mood. This is the Studio Series 83 Bumblebee movie Soundwave. This is the APC Toys Soundwave, slightly oversized from Transformers Prime. He's got his little hug on arms ready. Oh, here's Human Alliance Frenzy. I still wish they would have given us a Frenzy with MPM-5. Oh, here is the Dream Factory Oversized Leadfoot KO. And here is the Dream Factory Oversized Roadbuster, also from Dark of the Moon. And to round out the trio, here is the Dream Factory KO of Topspin. These guys really need masterpiece upgrades, let me tell you. And here's a nice collage. And we can't forget, here is New Age Mista, so you can compare which Soundwave is your preferred version. As you can see, the New Age Mista is still taller, but not by much. And they both have their pros and cons. New Age Mista has some nice vacuum chromed parts. Right here you can see back there. Look really good. It's also got some die cast in the feet. A lot of metal parts on this guy. And here you can see on his arm some more of that awesome chrome. This looks really nice. Now this guy really doesn't have an abdomen, whereas you look here he does, which kind of sucks. He also has the rear taillights here, which on this guy they're back here, which makes no sense, but I understand. He also has taller shoulders, which are supposed to be windows, but they still look pretty cool. Here you can get a close-up of the heads. I mean, I'm telling you, this new one is just pure evil. I mean, the New Age one is nice too, but something about this guy. And here is a comparison of both with their minions. As far as vehicle mode, here is Soundwave in his Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG mode. Looks really nice, great paint. It's got really good weight to it as well with the extra die cast. I guess this version is supposed to tab together a bit better. It looks really good. There's one spot back here where it just doesn't want to tab in for me, but that could be due to my transformation. Speaking of transformation, this is an older figure, and there's a ton of videos out there of how to transform him, so I just skipped ahead for time. He rolls good. The doors can open. There's no seats inside or like that, but it's still cool that you can display him with these gull wing doors. I guess these were on ball joints in the original too, which would pop off all the time, but now they're pinned, so they're sturdy. And up here there used to be a slot with the pin that looked kind of ugly, and here they covered it up, as you can see. So it really masks that hinge, which is really good in my book. Oh, and back here this was just painted. Now it's clear. So it was just painted black before. Now it's actually clear plastic. As far as the guns, there's really no weapon storage that I can see, which is kind of unfortunate because there is room. If any of you guys know weapon storage, please let me know in the comments below. For vehicle comparison, here he is with Human Alliance Barricade. As you can see, this version is still smaller. Human Alliance was pretty big. It was still a good line. It was cool to get larger sized Transformer figures back in the day. Kind of missed that line. And then here we have Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Bumblebee. deluxe class. Here we have Crosshairs Studio Series 92. These are real tiny. We do need a masterpiece of him as well. And here is the Dream Factory Oversized KO of Topspin. You can see, even though he's oversized, he's still smaller. But yeah, these guys really need, they really need masterpiece treatment. And here we'll bring in the Studio Series Wreckers. We've got Roadbuster, Topspin, and Leadfoot. I mean, could you imagine these guys all decked out MP style? That'd be great. I'm sure licensing is an issue, but it'd be cool. Oh yeah, and here's the Fall of Cybertron Soundwave deluxe class figure. So overall, this is a pretty good figure. I'm glad they reissued it. I'm glad they fixed a lot of the issues that people had too with the loose joints and the floppy parts, but I still think it's a good figure. Now, is he going to replace my New Age Mista? I don't know. I think I'll keep both. I got this at showzstore.com. Head over and get yours today.
No prisoners, only trophies.
Huh, trophies? Like what kind of trophies? Like I have a bowling trophy at home and a kung fu trophy, taekwondo actually. Wait, no prisoners. Ooh, I'm out of here.
Oh, Josh Duhamel, inferior.
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, click on that notifications button so you won't miss any of my videos. Thanks for watching.